What's good, y'all? It's old school, the young dude with more wisdom than an old fool, CEO 2 Square ENT LLC. And in this video, I'm going to be comparing my Focusrite 2x2 to my Universal Audio Apollo Twin. Let's get it. What's good, y'all? It's old school, that young dude with more wisdom than an old fool, CEO 2 Square ENT LLC. And right now, I'm reviewing the Focusrite Scarlet 2i2. And I don't have any effects on. I have the input or the gain for the mic at half. I'm using a Neumann TLM 102. They're made in Germany. I don't have a pop filter or stand or nothing right now. I'm just holding it in my hand. And probably hear noises in the background. My son over here watching Coco Melon. But I just really wanted to do this for a little bit, just using no effects, no nothing, to try to compare this with my Apollo Twin from Universal Audio. But there is a button here that I'm going to use here in a little bit, and it's the air button. I'm about to hit it right now. Okay, so now the air button is on. And the air button, from what I understand, is for microphones that has more of a darker tone to it. And I think they said it's Shure 187 or something like that. Microphones like that, podcast microphones sometimes. But it's supposed to boost the highs, to give it a brighter sound. And it's supposed to make it more richer sounding, and like it's supposed to emulate some of the older Focusrite microphone preamps. But with this microphone that I got, I prefer it off, so I just turned it off. That being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and start recording with this template that I got. Okay. So this is me recording through my Neumann TLM 102 to the Focusrite Scarlet 2y2, and I believe this is the third generation if I haven't said it already. But I kind of wanted to go over some of the specs of the Scarlet before I switch over to my Apollo Twin from Universal Audios. But you can get this roughly from $50 to $100. I think brand new you get it for $100. I got this off of somebody off of Facebook Marketplace. But yeah, this is without the air. I just got a vocal template. I downloaded. But yeah, let me go ahead and tell you what all I got on here right now. So on the template, it looks like we got a EQ3 one band. It's my son trying to get on here. EQ3 7 band, de-esser, delay, all stock plugins, and some reverb. But back to the specs. So number of microphone preamps, 2. Phantom powered, yes. Instrument inputs, 2. Line inputs, 2. Air mode, which I talked about briefly. It's on here. Auto gain, yes. Clip safe, yes. Line outputs, 2. Headphone outputs, 1. Loop back, yes. Which I don't know what that means. Connectivity, USB Type-C. Protocol, USB 2.0. Form factor, desktop. But I'm doing this all on my laptop. I don't know why it says that. 4x2, including loopback inputs. AD resolution, bus powered, yes. And that's dimension, supported sample rate, 44.1 kHz. I was just going off a bunch of different 48, 88.2 kHz's. I think that's kilohertz. I'm not pretending to know everything. I clearly don't. But yeah, I'm not gonna go through all these because this is gonna be forever. But USB external options. Okay, that's basically it. So I think what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna wrap this up with the Focusrite Scarlet 2Y2. Maybe sing something. Nah, I can't say. I'll just play it. Oh yeah. I got the microphone like 6 inches away from my face. Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, I just want to show y'all that. Maybe I'll spit something for y'all. Let me see. Been doing this rap thing for a minute, trying to put my life in a sentence. Baby mama want to diminish my hard times and persistence. Haters come by the dozens with false intentions. They turn on you like pit bulls. Best believe I done witnessed. Every minute of life is brought in this world, another's finished. That's why I gotta get it while the getting is good. I'm good for the getting. Old school's on a mission, trying to put my faith in the works. If I don't, then I ain't got none, as well as when it hurts. But I know better. Every day is a blessing to be above dirt. No matter the weather, been given another day to make it better. So Lord's willing, I'ma persevere. No matter the endeavor, though life can be bitter, I'm just ask God for salt and pepper and proceed. So yeah, man, I'm just kind of messing around. Took y'all through the specs. Just really want y'all to get a gist of how this thing sounds with and without effects. And this air button on. The air button's off. It's been off. I'll turn it back on real quick because I can't remember if I had it on when I was doing the effects, this template. But yeah, man, this is gonna wrap up the Scarlet Focusrite 2Y2. You can get it for about anywhere, like I said, $50 to $100. So, oop, there it is. Yeah, let me get loud one time so y'all can see. I ain't even clipping right now, but it's probably because I got the effects on. This is at half, whatever that is on here. It don't got no numbers for you to see. But, oh, yeah, when you clip, let me see. Let me take these effects off one more time. I gotta switch it to this other track. All right, and so I'm back with the air on, no effects. Let me get loud one time. I'm thinking the indicators around the knobs that reads the volume of my voice. I think it's supposed to turn red whenever it clips. Yeah, there it go. So yeah, when you say stuff, you can see the light around the knobs blink. It's green when it's like halfway, because right now I'm talking, the light's not lighting up. But now, right now that I'm talking closer to the mic, it's lighting up. But now if I get real loud and I get real loud like this, then it's starting to turn like yellowish reddish. So you got the indicators on there letting you know if you clipping or not. Which I don't know who's going to be watching that while they record, but I guess it helped whoever is helping you out. All right, but that's enough for the Focusrite Scarlet 2Y2. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the Apollo Twin, or I'm going to switch to the Apollo Twin rather from Universal. Here we go. All right, y'all. I'm back with the Apollo Twin. I'm at halfway with my gain. I got the effects on here, and this has a pad button on it. I guess it's similar to the Air, but to make sure, I'm gonna look it up real quick. What is the pad button on Apollo Twin? And I'm gonna just read it to you. Read some of the specs, kind of like I did on the other deal. Or this is a short 3-minute video. Pad size, pad button location. What does a pad do? Yeah, it's only a minute long right here. We'll jump to the shortcut. I know I should have had a video for all this, but I'm running out of space on both my computers. I sold my other camera that I had, so y'all just gonna have to just listen to this. So this guy is saying the pad button reduces the input gain, and it looks like I got it on right now. It's linked. Let's see what else he say. It's about 26 decibels to help you get a better signal. So when you would use it, if your mic is something loud, guitar amp, cymbal, snare. But he's talking about on a mixer or a fader, a console. Okay. Yeah, that's basically what that's for. If it's something really loud that you're recording, like instruments, you have a pad on. So let me turn the pad off. Oh no, the pad was... No, the pad is on now. I can tell because my voice is lower. So, okay, let me turn it back on. Oh, okay, the pad is off now. That makes sense. Okay, so that's basically what the pad is for. Let's go into the specs, and then I'm gonna switch from effects to just regular. What is it, Bubby? Yeah, you're supposed to be watching Bible videos. You watching the Coco Melon stuff again. Got sidetracked. My bad, y'all. I'm on daddy duty. Yeah, so Apollo Twin Thunderbolt. I always get confused if this is Apollo Twin Duo or it just says Apollo Twin on here. I can try to turn it over and see. Thunderbolt 3. I'm pretty sure this is Thunderbolt 3. Somebody was calling me, Bobby. It's Apollo Twin X. Okay, here's all of them. I don't want the Apollo Twin. This is the one I got right here. The silver looking one. It says learn more. Yes, let's learn more about this Apollo I spent so much doggone money on. I actually got this secondhand too, so I didn't buy it brand new, so I didn't spend as much money, but still spend, I spent what? I want to say, did I spend 600? Or it might have been 3. It might have been 3 because I had bought, what was it, Scarlet 18i20, the big rack version, and I really didn't like the sound too much because I had updated from a Focusrite What was that? It wasn't a scarlet. It was the other one. It was the blue and black ones. I can't think right now what it was, but I loved it. And I had to update all my stuff. And when I did that, I couldn't find the download for the software anymore. And I was moving to another computer, and so I couldn't get it to work, and so I had to update. And when I update, everyone was talking about the 18i20 Scarlet, and I think Full Sail was using it at the time. This was just like 2 years ago, if that. And I really didn't care for the sound, and people were saying that you can hook your mic up a roundabout way to, to bypass the mic preamps, and I don't know. Maybe I didn't understand how to do that, or I didn't care for it. So I figured, shoot, if I'm gonna update again, I might as well get something I really wanted. And I heard about the Apollos, and I wasn't sold on it because they were so small. And I was thinking like, well, I didn't have small interfaces before, and when I got the big one, I really liked it that. So I'm like, I don't believe the hype. But then I heard one. My cousin Chuck, he does music too, and he had one. And when I heard his voice on it, I was like, okay, yeah. I was like, yeah, I want to at least give it a try. So I went ahead and went online and found one secondhand. And yeah, needless to say, I love it. But that was when I first got it. I loved it. But it's a lot of ins and outs to this stuff, and the software. Like the software, if you can get it to work, it'd be dope. I was able to download the software and everything, but I paid for the subscription, and for some reason, when I pay for the subscription, it never updates on my computer, no matter what I do. And I don't understand that part, but I mean, the quality and everything and how it save you DSP, that's pretty cool because it has its own internal workings and stuff in it, and it's a pretty cool deal. But too, since mine's the older version and I had a Thunderbolt, I had to hunt one of those cords down, and then it comes with its own power supply, so you have to have it plugged up into the wall and your computer. And so when I got this Focusrite that I was using, I went ahead and kept it. I really got the Focusrite with this keyboard. I got a new keyboard, a Kai MPK Mini keyboard, because my old one broke, and so I just needed another one. And the Focusrite came with it, so I kept it. And I've been using that a lot just because I move around a lot and I'm always doing stuff, and I'm in my car a lot of times. If you ever watch my videos, I'm always making beats in my car, and so I go ahead and keep that around, so whenever I'm on the go, when I want to record something, I don't have to try to find an outlet. But looks like there's some. Okay, this is the overview. It says record with world-class Apollo AD and DA conversion as heard on hundreds of hit records, mixed with UAD plugins like the included Teletronics LA2A and 1176 compressors, EQs, and 610B preamp. And that's the thing about this that's really great too. The Apollos, you can use a lot of universal audio equipment, just the digital version, which I hear from a lot of people is just as good. And I got to use some of them, like the demo version, but like I said, whenever I went to go try to buy some of the stuff, or buy the subscription to where I could use all of this stuff and just pay monthly, it would never let me get past the demo version for some reason, no matter what I did. I update the program. I think I even canceled the subscription and then got it again, updated my computer, everything you think of. And I ended up having to update my Pro Tools because of that, and I wasn't happy about that. I don't like updating anything because it always messes something up. Used alongside UAD, 2 PCIe, DSP, accelerator cards, UAD2. So I don't have any cards like that. Track with near zero latency through preamp, and yeah, and then the latency deal, that's cool too. But you gotta have everything just right, of course. And then if you don't have enough memory on here, or you got a bunch of stuff on your computer, like sometimes it still messes up. And people was telling me to get the Apollo quad, and because it's better. Uh, I wish it had a better layout of like all the specs on here, like the Focusrite I was just reading. I'm trying to go through here without making this super long. And like I said, I don't know everything there is about recording. I'm fairly new at this stuff. I mean, I've been recording for some years, don't get me wrong, but I mostly just been hitting record and play. And let me see, that was about like middle school, and I was doing working with Audacity and USB microphones. Like that's about like 2007, 2008. About 2015, I ended up going to prison and getting out, and worked on a mixtape, and that was the first time I actually had stuff mixed and mastered. And at that time, I think I was working with the Sapphire Pro 40. That's what I had. That interface was so dope. I still got it, but I'm not able to use it. So I had that, and I think I had this microphone I got now. I probably had another microphone, and then eventually I ended up getting this TLM 102 from Newman. I probably had oh yeah, I had that big microphone. I had a MXL 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Something along the lines. And then I think I ended up getting this microphone not too long after that. And then I had that preamp, that interface all the way up, I think, until I end up getting that other Scarlet 18i20. And I think I had one other Scarlet in between time, because I couldn't use the Sapphire Pro 40. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this too long. Here goes the features. I think this is what I wanted. But I also want to get off of all this. Runs UAD power plugins. I've said that already. Up to 8 channels of additional input via optical connection, comprising analog design, superior components, and premium build quality. USB 3 connection. Yeah, I don't think this is even the one I got, because I'm pretty sure mine's Thunderbolt. Yeah. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna switch to. I'm gonna take the effects off. All right, and here I am. I'm back without any effects. I'm still at half on the gain knob. I end up going to reverb so I can try to give you a little bit more accurate specs. So it said the year on here is 2010s. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it says building on the power of the Apollo Twin Cello, the Apollo Twin Duo interface features the same real-time UAD processing at twice the power, unison technology capable of emulating vintage and legendary preamps with high fidelity, and compact yet powerful desktop construction with an improved dual Thunderbolt design. Used and equipped with the software package of timeless analog effects, the Apollo Twin Duo is the perfect choice for anyone from beginner bedroom recorder to the seasoned audio vet. And let me see. It says show more. Okay, this is what I really wanted. The brand is Universal Audio, of course. Motto Audio Apollo Twin Thunderbolt audio interface. It has a silver finishing or a silver look. Made in the United States, 24-bit rate or bit depth. No bus powered. Compatibility Windows, Mac. Computer connectivity Thunderbolt. Digital input format ADAT. Optical. Electronics, analog, digital, solid state. Format, desktop, standalone. Number of analog inputs 2. Number of analog outputs 4. Number of channels 14. Number of digital inputs 8. Number of digital outputs 0. Number of headphones outs 1. Number of MIDI inputs 0. Number of MIDI outputs 0. Number of mic preamps 2. Sample rate 192 kHz. And it's a 10 by 6. So that's pretty much the overview. I'm not gonna get into everything because I wasn't wanting this to be that long. But anywhere from $299 to $442, their estimated price range. And yeah, I'm not gonna get into all that either. But that's pretty much all there is to know about that. I really enjoy it. I enjoy both of them for different reasons. Like one, like I said, is more portable. I can use the Focusrite in my car. The Apollo, I maybe can if I had like a converter or something in my car to use it in, but I'm not gonna go through the trouble to do all that, especially when I'm just trying to record something on the fly. But this is again without any effects. I'm recording into the Neumann TLM 102 microphone, one of the greatest microphones I say in the history of condenser microphones. For the price, I spent like $600 on this microphone. I think I spent $300 on the Apollo interface, the Apollo Twin interface from Universal Audio. I think I spent $150, and I got this Focusrite Scarlet 2i2 interface and a Akai MPK Mini. What is this? Third generation? Maybe 2. I don't know. It's fairly new though. And yeah, this is what I use to record with. I don't have a pop filter on or anything shielding the mic at all. This is everything just raw right now. And yeah, this is I can't think. This is me trying to think. This is my comparison. I didn't make a full video and go crazy with it. I just wanted y'all to really just be able to listen with effects and no effects on the same mic, 2 different interfaces. I know y'all gonna kill me in the comments, just like y'all did when I made the comparison between the 2 microphones, this Neumann and whatever other microphone I had. But I did the comparison over some speakers, some crappy speakers, and that's probably why. But this is just me recording on Pro Tools through this microphone. 2 different interfaces, both at half on the gain. This is old school. That young dude, more wisdom than an old fool. CEO of 2 Square ENT LLC. And I hope everybody have a beautiful, blessed day, and you're prosperous and prolific in all your ways. You dig? Already. Hey, Jack. You dancing, man? Oh, yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm going to freestyle. Y'all ready? Nah, I'm cool. Deuces.